Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my channel, and I hope you're having a good day today. Today is Sunday, and me and Chris gotta go out before long, but I thought I'd do a video before that. I want to show you, I ordered some stuff from Amazon. Let me bring you on down. I ordered some stuff from Amazon, and I want to show you what it was. Let's move this out the way so I can show you. I had a video up, right? But I didn't like it, so I took it down. Okay, then what I got from Amazon. First off, I got this. I could try this out. I don't know how well it works, but it's supposed to be for rhinestones. See, this is a wax tip here, and it has more wax tips. These are little rhinestones inside, but you can't really, get them out. There's in there for decoration. I guess you could put wax in here and pick up the rhinestones. And it came with two tweezers. They're both different. One's just straight and one's not. So let me get this back in here. If I can. There we go. Okay. And I also bought, and it's got snorkels. I also got these rhinestones. They're a lot smaller than what I thought they were. But that pen's supposed to be good for picking them up. But you can put them in the shaker things, you know, like when you do diamond art, you know, the little things with the little grids. I got that. I found in my drawers, I found some more seed beads for Halloween. The yellow and the orange and the purple. Be nice. And with my pen came a spinner needle, but it has that little tiny eye at the top. I don't use them. I can't get the thread in them. And let's see, what else did I get? Also, it came with another thing of these. A new one, but I don't know where it's at. I found my 2 clips. So before. And I found my spoon. I also, here's my baby. I'm gonna get it up here. This is my baby. I'm gonna show you. I gotta practice using it. Let's get this all down here. Push this off this side. Okay, you ready? I got me a bead spittle. I already had beads in it because I tried it out. Tried it out in my video, actually. It didn't go so good. But look at all the carvings on it. Real pretty. I really like this a lot. It's the manual when you twist it. But I want to learn how to do my beading. Now, I made this bracelet. And when I bought, I need coffee, wait a minute. When I went out, I bought more seed beads. I found out that these are the tiny ones. That's why I had a difficult time with them. And also I had to put these 2 little cats on, because when I would go to tie the knot would go over top of the beads. You know, instead of going, tying it properly. And also I was able to hide the knot in the kitty cats. Here's my seed beads that I bought yesterday. So I didn't have any bright orange. And I didn't have any bright yellow for Halloween. I also went and I bought bigger sequences. They're called, not called sequences, they're called rhinestones. And I'm gonna glue them onto my cup. They say you take like a fine sandpaper and you gotta sand it, make it a little bit rough and make sure it's clean. And then I got the glue for this. The glue that I got, they say, I watched the channel once and she showed 3 different glues. One was Tack It, and I forget what the other one was, but this is Liquid Fusion. And what she did, she put it on, glued beads down on a steel piece of whatever it was flat, but it was steel. She glued them down, and once it dried, she waited 24 hours for it to dry. She tried to pick them up, and the other two came up, but the heavy-duty liquid fusion didn't come up. So this is what I'm going to use to glue my rhinestones. Okay. Put this off to the side. This measures, it measures 7.5 inches. I gotta put these here beads away because we're gonna practice. Also, when I mix the beads, I got another container for it. These are gonna be my beads. This is gonna be for my bead spindles. Beads, seed beads. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't got no room over here. I gotta put my seed beads away. How I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna dump them. Got an extra lamp here too. I'm gonna dump them into this. Yeah. Sounds like a car engine when you spin it. Listen. I like that. I pour them into here. And, whoops, did I drop one of my needles? I did. Okay. Now I now have black seed beads, and I see them right here. Because, let's move this out the way. We're going to do a little seed bead mixture. I ordered some more needles. The ones I ordered are like this. These other ones, I'm not sure which one worked the best or not. See, this one has like an extra bend, like loop. So I'll try both. Let me open this up. So I get this right in. And I'm going to move you over to make sure you see everything. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to move this magnifying glass out the way because it's in my way. We're going to open this up. Well, actually, I'll use these. I'll make something tomorrow because I have right here the purple one. It's like different kinds of purple. I can use this for my seed bead. Now I was sort of a hair in it. How did the hair get in here? And these must have been into my beads, I guess. Now they say you put a lot in there for it to work. But I think it might be better at this bead spindle. The electric ones, yeah, man, just went around so fast. My beads were flying all over the place. And these are bigger than the other ones, so I might do better. A little bit more. Let's see if that's enough. One more for good luck, huh? Okay, for good luck. Let's put this away. That lamp right there that I put there is going to be moved because it gets in my way. Okay, now I'm going to put this bead board here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the thread on the spool so it doesn't come falling off. I get the hiccups again. Let me try this here. I didn't like my last video. I wasn't doing so good with the bead spinning. And I made a lot of mistakes in it. Okay, let's see if I can get that. They say to hold it in here at an angle. Jeez, can you hear my beads flying all over the place? So I got some up here. Put these seed beads back. I got one that flew on the floor. Maybe this way. I don't know what I'm doing wrong now. You see? Now more is coming on. Now let's put this on my stretch cord. Oops, I got it through. Up. Came out. And you know what else I got that I want to do? Because that's the problem I had last time. So I want to clamp this so I don't lose the beads. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is hold this too so it doesn't come out. Okay, got that many beads so far. Not bad, right? Okay, let's see again. And I think what I'll do too is I'll clamp it down maybe. Because that's my problem, I have trouble. Nope, I can't use it like that though. It's too heavy. I have trouble with my beads falling off the needle. Piece of plastic's in there too. Starting to get it. See, I gotta practice until I get really good at it. Lynn's really good at doing this on Creative Chaos. I think that's the name of her channel. And then Ashley is good at this, Crossback Creations. And then Deb is good at this. I forget the name of her channel though. I'm going to link them down the bottom of this here. Okay, that's not quite big enough, I don't think. Okay. Okay, put it in here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong now. See, none's coming on it now. Aha! Let me. Whoops. I'm gonna have a lot to pick up. It all depends on how you hold your needle. Okay. Get in now. There. Now, this is gonna be too many, but I'm gonna make a couple of them. Oh, I can see the thing shaking. I always have trouble with stuff, don't I? Okay, I got to thread it. Oh, you gotta thread it. Okay, let's see. Put these back in. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned, but I ordered some more needles. Okay, now let's see. I like it to be like 7.5 inches. Okay. Here. But first, you know what I'm going to do? I got to stretch this first. Because if I don't stretch it, it's going to have gaps. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. I give my scissors. Okay. Now these go back up on the thing. Alright. Those spring things sometimes are hard to open. Okay. Okay, and I gotta cut it. So here we go. Okay. Okay, first bracelet. Oh, here's the big glue that came with it. This is a small one, but I use that for my jewelry. One. Oh, don't start doing this again. See how the beads get? Hate that. Put this bead back on, or I'm gonna be short. And 3. Glue. Here's the one that I was using. Okay. There you go. Just put a little bit on. And I'm going to let it dry, the glue, before I cut the strings. But made our first seed bead spinel bracelet. Now if I can get these to go on without coming off the string. Okay, lost two. Okay. Let's move this up, push for the top one. I'm gonna go to Michael's today, see if I can find some charms for Halloween. Hobby Lobby don't have any Halloween charms. There we go. But the kind I'm looking for is this kind. For my seed bead ones. I might end up using some of these. Not actually Halloween, but things like this. Little tiny ones like this. And I got these here. But then I have other ones too. I don't know where they're at right now. Yeah, but they're small like this. See, these ain't Halloween. These might be. Okay, let's put that up. Okay, let's give it another try. Now, I hold it like this, because keep it from spinning. I watched somebody online do that. I can take my needle in here. Coming up. Oh, look at that. Okay. See, yesterday, when I did a video, I told my bead spinner, I said, I rule and you drool. Well, I shouldn't have said that, because it wasn't doing so good bead spinning. You gotta always talk nice to your bead spinner. I'm gonna put this here. Oh, if I can get that deal. There. See, it prevents it from falling off. Okay. And thread it on through. I need some more cord off of here. Okay. Thread it on through. I'm going to try it with that other needle too, because I think that the needles that I ordered were that shape. Okay. Now there's success. But I think I need more for the bracelet. Now let me put this one down. Whoops. Because I think the one I ordered is like this. Okay. See, I got it in here and I got it angled a little bit. Oh, another one on the floor. Come on now. Well, this one ain't working. Where's my money if I had the other ones? This one, see, it's curved differently. See, this one has that extra little bend. I don't know. I could always use them needles for just placing these on, by hand. I just like the fact that I can do it now. So, let me clip this off. See, now I can join my friends online, Debbie and Ashley and Lynn, and we can bead spin. Right? I'm going to see if I can find some charms today though. I'm going to get little ones because I'm too big for the seed beads. It just doesn't look right. I like, when I wear seed bead bracelets, I like them, more than one. I think it looks nicer that way. Okay, now this one's a little bit longer, so. Okay. First, oops, tube was left on it. Shoo. Wait a minute. I gotta get my stopper. I hope my head didn't get in the way there. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I got another one right there. I'm going to use that bend it over. Okay, now. Don't want to have too much strain. So I'll put this down. And bang. This around like that. Yeah, 7.5 inches. Let's tie this one. Oh, I gotta stretch it. Wait a minute. Okay, stretched. Yeah, I tried the first knot easy. I was going to go over top of the beads. One more. Okay. Let me glue. So I got these little rings here because I'm planning on making charms. Putting the rings on charms. I wanted to find some yesterday, but I didn't. I can cut the strings of this one. I'm gonna bring it over here to my magnifying glass and make sure I don't cut the knot. I think I could have cut it a little bit closer. Okay, let's try one. Is that going to slip inside of a seed bead? I don't know, or not. It kind of did. No, it didn't. Okay, so there's one. Pretty. Pretty. Let me see if the glue is dried on this. It's pretty fast drying glue. I'm going to do this. Okay. Throw that away. Give it a little trim. Okay, let's try both ones together. See, I like to make more. That looks nice. I like that. So, I get pretty good at the bead spinner, huh? I think once I get good at this, I might actually want to try again. Okay, top. Okay. Well, I think that'll be it for the day. I am back. My video cut off, but it did cut off right at the end. So I'm going to officially say goodbye. I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday. Today's a beautiful day outside. Last night coming home, the sunset was beautiful, the way the clouds were. I always say the clouds in the sky, that's Jesus' painting. That's his canvas. And every day he paints a beautiful sky for us to look up and admire. Jesus is a good artist. Okay guys, I love you very much. Bye-bye. You have a very good day. Bye-bye.